Welcome back to another episode of Storage Hunter Simulator. Yes, we are on Sunday of week 8. Last episode, we got some absolute smashing deals. Some, like, honestly, top quality deals. Got a brand new item that I've never seen before, which was the most expensive item that we've ever actually purchased or found in a storage unit, which we then went on to sell. Well, we haven't sold it necessarily yet, but we put it into our pawn shop. And, yeah, if you haven't seen that one, go ahead and check that one out. We found a real cool item there, which, you know, is our biggest purchase yet. So we're going to fill up the car before we get started with the day. I think the first auctions don't start till about 9 anyway. Could be wrong about that. They might start at 8, but we're going to fill up the car anyway. No items of any specialists anymore. So again, if you didn't see the last one, you wouldn't have seen that we upgraded our verification tool to the top maximum level. It cost us 25 grand, so it wasn't a cheap investment, but it was an investment definitely worthwhile in my opinion, because it will save us an awful lot of time, and that is, you know, time is money. Time is money in the auction world. So let's have a look, see what we fancy hitting up today. So we've got the junkyard. I think we're going to go for. I was going to say we'll do a junkyard. We've got what's in the box, the village people, as per. But yeah, I think we're going to go for a nice little junkyard auction start of the day. We are 13 grand sat here with cash, which is crazy good. I couldn't have dreamed of the day we were ever going to be bringing in this sort of regular cash. Shops are stocked. We've got 13 grand cash in the bank, and we've just spent 25 grand on a verification tool. So that kind of just shows how well business is doing right now. But you never know what might hit. The economy changes all the time, and for all we know, maybe we'll have another epidemic sort of thing, and then we'll be scuppered and we'll have to start again. So yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't happen to us, and I'm pretty sure the game won't be programmed to do that anyway. But it still will be nice to it still is nice to just see that money rolling in. We've got to appreciate that while we've got it. A giant umbrella, just what I wanted. So we've got a pirate cage, which I'm going to guess. Pirate cage, is it? This is definitely owned by a pirate, right? Because we've got the ship here, right? So we've got the bangle that the pirate had on, the front of the ship, and we've got the cage to keep the prisoners. And then we've got a big parasol as well for when it gets too hot, and they just sit on the ship with parasol over them. Yeah, that's so piratey, unbelievable. But yeah, that vending machine or whatever, just in case they get hungry and they can't find any food out at sea. There's going to be something hid behind that. So yeah, there's something hid behind it. Make my mind up already. We're definitely going to go for this one, provided it goes not too high. But I think there's going to be some absolute bargains in here. I also do think that that cage could be worth a fair bit as well. But whilst we're bidding, whilst we're here going for these bids and trying to get this auction, don't forget to smash a like on the episode if you haven't done so already. It does really help me out. And also, if you're new around here, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, join the community that we've got going on at the moment, and have a fantastic time. So hopefully I'll see you on some future videos. But for now, Gary, Gabriel, Ella and Emily. Gabriel. Don't make me send you back to heaven, boy. Gabriel. Mate, what's that hair, by the way? That's some crazy hair. I like it, though. Okay, right. Nice. Right, wicked. Right, let's have a look at what we got. So the iron cage, the pirate cage. Yeah, not bad. 250. I didn't think it would be worth... I thought it would be worth a bit more. Oh, we've still got that box, actually, to hand on in. So, the beach umbrella. Oosh. Okay, that went in better. That's a vending machine. It's a fridge. Fridge. Okay, still worth $584. So, 585. Why did I say 584? I don't know why. Okay, right. What was hiding behind it? Let's get the wooden pillar and the bangle as well. Gold one, too. Yes, sir. Nice. Golden bangles, always were. We haven't found a legendary item in here, which I was hoping this big fridge was going to be, actually. I thought it was going to be something we hadn't seen before. Never seen before! Okay, there's got to be something hidden under all this junk, right? It's got to be. Another Borscht part, which will go in the back there because we've got another Borscht part we need to take down. Is that a safe? That's a kitchen module. You know what? We might actually be losing some cash here. Because I'm not seeing anything... I mean, we've made money already. But I'm not really seeing anything valuable in here. I don't feel like this is as good as a lot as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I know it's not. Okay, we've got another siren part as well. Hopefully that's one that we don't have. The Borscht part is probably the same wheel that we've got about 6 times. So that's probably no good. Old wine. Alright. Oh, I see a chest there as well. I see a chest. That chest could bear some absolute treasures. Considering this is a pirate's lot. Look, this is definitely a pirate's lot. Look, the robbery mask. Chalice. Ah, there's no more pirate than this. There can't be any more pirate than this. The other thing maybe worth doing then now is possibly building up our lockpick tool. Is that a bad idea? Lockpick tool or the fixing tool? You'll have to let me know which one you think would be better. And oh, we don't have that part. We don't have that part. Definitely not. And we'll see what one we're going to get in the future. I think I'll probably at least upgrade the fixing tool. Not fixing. The unlocking tool at least once though. Maybe twice, depending on how much it costs. But I won't max it out until I know which one is going to be for better value, really. I mean, one of them saves money. One of them saves time. And that's why I went for the verification tool. But then on the other hand, the fixing tool, you can't get things fixed. It's only me that can fix them. So, you know, one saves time. One saves, well, it adds value, adds money. So, it's kind of a weird one as to what to go for. I do think the verification tool for the first one was definitely the right option. Absolute Molotov cocktail right here. Light it up. But yeah, we're going to get the rest of these little bits in. There's actually some fairly good bits at the back here. Cheese board. Which did say church board, but... okay, that worked. A baseball. Expensive baseball, though. Right, okay. I'm happy with that. I'd say we're going to head on over to... well, we need to get it emptied out, right? So we're going to head on over to the pawn shop on the way past. Excuse me. What happened there? We're going to head on to this East pawn shop. We're going to put some items in there. We're going to head on over to the guy who does the car parts. We're going to hand in some car parts over there. And then we're going to head on over to Blueberry and we're going to do the same down there. And fingers crossed we can catch a good auction down that side today too. And if we don't get back here in time to catch any other auctions, we'll do a blind auction at the end of the episode as well. Because last few times the blind auctions have been really good to us up here. Oh, we do need to head to the locksmiths as well. So yeah, maybe we will do that. Maybe we'll do that down Blueberry, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that one down Blueberry. I don't know what that is. What is that? Yeah, it's a computer speaker. That's okay. Yeah, you can get the expensive baseball in there. Right, cool. I feel like we're on a good little flow here. We're going to head into the shop and see what money he's got for us. He's empty, so fingers crossed he's got a fair bit of cash. 3 grand, that's it. Wow. Okay, right, considering he's all emptied out, I thought we'd have more cash. Look, that's what we got. And we got one of them in the last episode as well. So when I saw that, I figured it would be an expensive-ish item if it's on display in the shops. And I wasn't wrong. So that was my theory and thought process behind it. Let's go on to check out these car parts, get these ones out the car as well. I think we left the... no, we didn't. I was thinking we put something in the shop and we took it out. But we didn't. We just... we left it in because it was a computer speaker. So we're going to head on over and drop these off. Right. Sweet.
Hi.
Hello, mate. Is this a guy? Sounds like a guy. Looks like a woman. Sounds like a man. Looks like a woman. I don't even know if that's a... Oh, do you know what? We've got some new outfits off this guy, haven't we? Ah, maybe we'll put the bike helmet on. We'll have a quick gander. But we're going to head on down to Blueberry now. So we might take a little bit of a cut here. We might not. I'm trying to spend less time on editing these videos at the moment. Because that's really what's putting me off recording things. The editing side is taking a lot of time to edit things up. And editing, to me, is just really not fun. I don't enjoy it anymore. I find it very, very tedious, very boring. And I'm not particularly great at it either, as you've probably seen throughout my videos. Quite often, if I have tried to edit them up, I haven't done the best job. I don't know if I'm using maybe not a particularly great editing software. I got told about DaVinci. Apparently DaVinci is a good one to use, but I don't know. Maybe I'll look to changing that at some point. But it's finding the time to do that. And this was always supposed to be a nice little fun passion project, so I don't want to get too worked up and roped up into the whole thing to the point where I'm having to massively edit things. If it was my job, if for some reason it properly kicked off or whatever, and it was my job, then fine, yeah, of course I'd spend a lot of time learning to edit, but it's not my job, and it will never be my job, so I want to just enjoy the process, which was all part of it anyway.
What's up?
Okay, what is up indeed, my friend? What is up is I've got another couple of parts for you that you do not have. I love it. Right, cool. We are looking absolutely swift right now then. What's going on? Why didn't I get that kitchen module? Don't know why I didn't put that one in. But right, I'm gonna head on over to the locksmith, drop off this chest, get this one stuck in there and fixed and opened whenever we can, and then we're gonna head on to a village people auction, where it all began, where it all started. The humble little town of Blueberry. Look at the little farmyard and farmhouse and that over there. There's some pretty cool buildings and stuff over here. I like Blueberry. Maybe it's because I'm from a little town myself that I just prefer little towns rather than your big towns. But yeah, Blueberry is where the heart is. Blueberry is where the heart is. Right, auction time, baby. Village people auction. Let's wait till 3. We'll drive over there. We'll wait till 3 and we'll see which one is more pricey, because we know that the ones that start for the highest bid are probably going to be the best ones. We've worked that out by now. Surely anyone that's watching these videos has worked that out by now. And yeah, the more profit, the better. Or maybe even both. You know, we could do both. We'll see how much it is. If it's similar price, we'll do both. If it's not, then we will just do the one. Expensive. If it's more, we'll do the one. But yeah, we're gonna wait and see. So basically, if it's similar to 285, we'll do them both. If they're not massive items. If it's more, if it's a lot more, we'll just do this one. And if it's loads less, we'll just do that one. We'll have to just see how much they're worth. So yes, sir. Check out that chicken hat right there. Or chicken with spectacles on by the looks of it too. Either that or it's just had severe operations. Ah, nah, we're not doing half one, mate. Whack. Absolute whack. $65. We don't deal with auctions like that anymore, I'm afraid. We'll head back over to the other side of town. Right, okay. What we're looking for? Another fridge. Nice. Ooh, a change machine. Be worth something. That's worth something as well. Okay, we've got some good items in here. And I see another car park back there. Bumper. Okay, we've got some real good items in here. So let's go ahead and bid on them.
Okay.
Not much time spent out doing much today because I'm in a little bit of pain still from when I played football, so I don't really want to be going out and walking around too much. 1, because I can barely walk. 2, my rib, man. I've broken a rib or something right here. I can't breathe very good. And it hurts to like in certain ways. So that could suggest maybe it's more of a muscle injury than a rib. But Either way, it hurt and I can't sleep properly. I must have woke up about 6 times last night, so I haven't slept great. And it's all added to it. All adds to the pain, but maybe I'll just spend the day trying to get a few good videos recorded. I might try and get some videos recorded with Kate, see if she wants to join on a couple of vids. That'd be nice. Got an idea of another video that I want to do. I've seen somebody playing a game and I thought, you know what, that seems like an interesting game to play. Maybe we'll get Kate in on that one. So if I do get Kate in, camera's going to have to go off. She will not be on the camera. She will not. Not because I don't want her to be. She can be on the camera if she wants to be, but she will not want to be on the camera. I've already asked in the past, and she don't want nothing to do with that, which is a shame. Because it would be nice to record some IRL videos with Kate, but she don't want to be part of no. She don't want to be on no camera. I don't know why. She's beautiful, but she doesn't know it or can't see it. Seemingly, by not wanting to be on camera. We're all beautiful in our own way. That's what I've learned as I've got older as well, you know. So even if you don't think you're beautiful, everyone's beautiful. Everyone is beautiful in their own way, man. We're all different shaped bodies, different sized bodies, different shaped heads, faces, different mouth, hair, no hair in my case. And yeah, different personalities and all sorts, so. What's to say what makes up a good person, eh? Other than the people that are trying to make lots of money off the way people look. People let them get into their minds too much. And now these people make billions and billions of pounds on us. Because we've allowed them to. Hey, no conspiracy theories around here. Had enough. I did tell you that that deer was worth quite a lot as well. Because it was worth like 600 odd. Which basically made most of our money back. You know, bar a few hundred, but we were always going to make the rest and the rest. Now, moment of truth. What is inside this? Something good? First edition. Just a normal comic book, but that's okay. A normal comic book. The chest itself is beautiful, so that is all good. We're going to head on over to the other side of town. We're going to go all the way back up there. Got no Borscht parts. Did we get any Borscht parts there, actually? We did get a car part. I hope it wasn't a Borscht. We better check. We better check. Did we get a car part? We did? Yeah, Borscht parts. So we're going to hand that one in before we go back over. Good job we double checked that. Oh, see the visual glitches there. Yeah, we're going to go and head the Borscht part. Hand the Borscht part in. Then we're going to head back to the other side. Then we're going to go ahead and do some different... another auction probably up there. It's 5 PM. May not be any auctions on by the time we get back up there, actually. But we are going to at least do a blind auction, so... Guaranteed to at least one more auction in this episode, and hopefully we're guaranteed to find some legendary items. That would be legendary, actually. Yes, we've already got the part right. Never mind. Well, we can sell that, and it's worth a good bit of cash, so no problem at all if we've got that part. Nice, expensive part, which we can sell, and as long as we're getting some use out of it, that's all that matters. We're going to leave the blueberry shop as is, just trading on with the items that we've already dropped off. And we'll drop these items off up in the other shop. And I'd say the east one we'll drop it off in. East one? Yeah, maybe. We'll see if there's an auction on up there. If there's no auctions by the time we get there, we'll drop it in the west one. It's blind auction place is just up there. If not, we'll drop it in the east one. If there is, sorry. Yes, I know we could have went back and got our chest there, but I just thought, for time-wise, because we want to try and catch another auction, we'll just head on back up this way. Right, let's have a look and see what auctions we have left. Village people. Okay, we've got one junkyard auction, so yeah, that's the one we're going to go for. So, junkyard auction coming in. But it does mean we're going to drop our stuff off first, then head on over. We've got till 7 PM. And we'll go to... Yeah, we've got enough time. We've got 1 hour and 10 to get to the junkyard auction from here. Drop the stuff off, get to the auction. Yeah, 1 hour and 10. Easy enough. Okay. And then, who knows, maybe we can catch the blind auction as well at the end. That would be good. Okay, so we're going to drop everything off here. Absolutely everything. And head on over to our junkyard auction. Another expensive one. Another spenny one. Starting off about 450, I think. 457, if my photographic memory is correct. We're about to see how photographic my memory is, I guess. 457, I'm saying. And, yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, right, 40 minutes. Yeah, enough time. Plenty enough time. Right, okay. There's our neighbour. Our next door neighbour's here. The other ones. Nice, right, we made it in time. So, what are we saying about... Oh, yes, a rodeo bull. Ah, yes, this one seems right up my alley. A rodeo bull, a smash and bash. Oh, my God. Oh, now I have to work out what the difference was. 465. 465, right, okay, I was close. I only got one number right out of the 3, so photographic memory in the dirt. Hello, neighbour. Oh, it's a rip. I'm there. Maybe that's part of the design. Maybe it's part of the design. Love the tattoos though. Love a girl with tattoos. Nice tattoos. Nice tattoos. I mean, he's got a couple of sleeves as well, actually. Do like a sleeve. Do like a sleeve. I wish I had a sleeve. I didn't get the patience for it. I haven't got the patience to wait for someone to do a sleeve. In fact, she might have a tattoo there, next to the rip. Mate, I'm having this no matter what. I want that punchy machiney. Hey! Hey! I've got 13 grand, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, 13,500 in the bank right now. You push me as much as you want, as long as you don't go over that, which you ain't gonna. Then I'm having it. So you might as well just stop now. Let me have it for cheaper. Thank you. Yes. Oh, it's just got. Is this our most expensive auction we've bought? Could be. Could well be. Let's have a look at some of this stuff then. A charcoal pit to start off the day. Charcoal pit. Alright, let's just get the van up. Let's pull the van up. I don't think we're going to have time for a blind auction now. We may. Never say never. I didn't even say never. Mechanical bull. Oh, yes. We can have some fun with that bad boy. Oh. Deer trophy. Nah. I don't agree with animal hunting. Come on. No animals were harmed in the making of this video. Okay, alright. 261. Halloween skeleton, you know. Didn't know that was a Halloween one. I didn't notice the pumpkin on the head. Worth more money. Nice work. Oh. I tell you what, we've got a lot of money to make up from this, but we are going to make it all up. No problem at all. I can just tell. Oh, the arcade cabinet wasn't worth as much as I thought. But it's an arcade cabinet, right? It's cool. It's right up my alley. I definitely wanted that. Imagine... Oh, money bag. Imagine that just sitting in the shop waiting to sell. That's awesome. You could just put the price right up on that so it doesn't sell. And it'll just be a permanent decoration in the shop. I like them snowboard boots as well. They're cool. I'm guessing this person liked to have some fun. Basically what impression I'm getting off this lot here. This person liked to have some fun. Maybe a bit of an adrenaline junkie. Chest. What's in the chest? Valentine's pillow. And an owl figurine. Yeah. Whoop. Grab machine. Oh, I love a grab machine. Who doesn't love a grab machine? Although they do rip your eyeballs out, I still love them. Who don't love a grab machine? Okay. A wheel I see there. That's a Borscht part. Ah, of course it's a Borscht one. It's always a Borscht one down here, isn't it? Actually be nice once we complete the old collections to not have to drive all the way down to drop the Borscht parts off. We'd still have to go down and drop the stuff off into the shop to keep that one flowing, like, but got no room left in here. This is a very full situation. Right, stick in there. Yes. Right, we definitely haven't got enough time for a blind auction now. Not after that. Not after that debacle with the ball. Blame the beach ball, not me. It's the beach ball's fault. Don't blame it on yourself. No, no. Just blame it on the beach ball. That is the song, by the way. A lot of people think that it's blame it on the weatherman, but that's just like a common misconception. It's a myth. That was a radio version of it. The actual words are blame it on the beach ball. So I knew the person that wrote that song. I actually knew the person who old shipping crate, right? Okay. Can we open this? No. Okay, yeah. Yeah, actually they were my next door neighbour before, so yeah, I know everything about it. Okay, right, storage box. Waffling. What else we got? Couple last little items. A vintage wall lamp. I like that. I like that. That would look good. That would look good in the garden, wouldn't it? Oh, it'd look good over a pond. It would look real good over a pond. Oh, plant from Waterworld. Waterworld plant. Love that. And last couple, another Borscht part. We've had some big Borscht parts in this. Absolute big Borscht parts. Big boy Borscht parts. There's a big boy Borscht part right there. We have the big boy Borscht part wheel. And we've got a Borscht part there as well. Fingers crossed every one of them is an original part and no dupes. No dupes around here. Right, we're going to go and drop off some stuff at the shops and then we're going to go to bed and end the episode there. If you want to stick around to watch the rest of the episode, stick around. I appreciate that. If not, thank you very much everybody for watching and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Like the video if you liked the video, of course. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. Up to you. Just do whatever it is that makes you feel happy. And let's go ahead and check what we've got. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Anyone that's sticking around, appreciate that. And let's have a look what's in the shop and what else we can add to the warehouse. Got any other items on display in the shop? Ooh, okay, we've got a few items on display, so we won't fill up the shop with items. We'll put a few in. Okay, so close the doors. We'll put a couple of items in. We're not putting many in at all. Because that's got enough in. And I would imagine the other shop's going to be empty. Okay, right. Charcoal pit's gone in. Do we sit radio bull in? Yeah. Okay, bag of money we'll put in the other one. We need to keep people on their toes and keep people wanting to come back to our shops. Some good things in each shop. We'll put the ornament in there. Be alright. Ceramic cats. Put the knife in there. Oh, we didn't value that. Oh, we could put that in. We don't know how much it's worth. Okay, yeah, that'll do. The rest can go in the other shop. Excuse me, hiccuping. So let's head on up there. Put the rest of the stuff in there. That was some sleeps. Sleepy times. I'm not too sure the best route to get to this one from there is. I've never really paid much attention. There's our house. I can see my house from here. Classic phrase off. An absolute banger of a game on the PlayStation 1 actually. Oh, it might be the PlayStation 2. Called SSX Tricky. SG to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. SSX Tricky it was called. It was a snowboarding game and had like someone called Razel or Raoul, human beatbox guy, and yeah, one of the phrases when you on your snowboard and you catch massive air, I can see my house from here. What a game that was, by the way. That hadn't made it sound very good there, but honestly it was a good game. Snowboard boots too. Sticking on theme right now. Sticking on theme right now. On theme. On theme. On theme. On theme. Again, another one of them songs that people just don't realise of the words. Welcome to Russell's Made Up Words. Russell's Made Up Songs. Sponsored by Below Average Gamer 87. Welcome. I'm putting on my radio voice. Yo. Right, let's head on home, let's go to sleep, and let's call it a day there. So as always, whilst I'm around the corner, this is where I'll end it off. But if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit a like on the video if you do not mind. And subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. There'll be plenty more content from me. Plenty of varied variety content really from me. I suppose and the main part of it, if you're going to subscribe to the channel, is if you enjoy me as a person. If you don't like me as a person, then hey, I can't like please everyone. You're always going to have people that hate you and people that like you. But I'm okay in real life. I tend to have plenty of people that like me, so I don't need to worry too much about the people that hate me. So thank you very much everybody for watching. Hopefully we'll see you on the next video, and that is it from me and the chicken. We're out. Bye.